You're welcome back to our program, your one and only Sisto Unplugged Season 1, tagged His and Hers Side Stories. Hope you enjoyed the last episode. This is another episode we are bringing to you now, and I have with me here in my studio a beautiful guest. Good afternoon, madam. Can we please meet you?
Good afternoon. My name is LàrryvibeTv.
You're welcome, ma. We just want to know, we want you to give us the brief of your journey so far.
Okay, like I said, my name is LàrryvibeTv, the mother of one boy, 17 years old.
Wow, 17 years.
Yes.
That's a lot.
And I've been on the journey since my boy was 9 months. That means still an infant. So, what actually happened was that I met this guy while I finished learning my work. I went to school, so we just met on one event like that, and he asked me, blah 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 blah, something happened, something led to something, here you get. So from there, so while I got pregnant, he told me, that he's not interested in the pregnancy.
Okay.
And there is one thing I kept in his word that keeps ringing bell, and that thing keeps me moving forward. He asked me to terminate the pregnancy, which I said I will not, that this baby is coming to stay. He now said, if you decide you are not terminating the baby, you will be the one to suffer for it. So that word I heard onto is like, okay, no problem now. So since then, it was like, at times he will come to my family, my sister, because I'm an orphan, no mother, no father. So he said my sister should talk to me that I should go and abort the baby, but I said no. To cut it short, the baby come to life. So where the problem starts was, I'm a kind of girl that I don't like making up. I don't like wearing all this.
You like being natural.
Yes. So, but he is the kind of person that love fashion. If you want to go out, he prefer his wife to wear bomb shorts, putting on wig, all those things, and I'm not brought up like that. So I said I can't do that. He said I should be making up. To the extent I went to the market to get all those stuff just to satisfy him, something like that. But one thing I just noticed is maybe because he normally is an instrumentalist, also a fashion designer, because I'm a fashion designer as well. So once he went for a show like that, he sees so many different girls in different shapes. So now come on that I'll be dressing like Arubo, dressing like blah 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 blah. To cut it short, I don't like all those things, but I try to satisfy him so that they will say, today will cause problem, something like that. But later when I give birth, when I get to because I was staying with my mother-in-law, yes, he didn't know how I feel, he didn't know how the baby felt, he didn't know anything since infant, since when the boy was still infant, he didn't know anything. Even if you want to collect the money for food, my mother-in-law will have to drag him down.
Sorry to cut you short. Mother-in-law, were you legally married?
No.
So why were you staying with his mother?
Yes, that was because he was staying with his parents.
Okay, parents.
Yes.
Okay.
He didn't have his own apartment. So that was why I landed there. Yes. So, and thank God I was staying with my mother-in-law. Though I don't call them mother-in-law, I call them brothers and sisters, because as Yoruba stuff now. But if not for them, maybe the sufferness will be on the high side, because he didn't know how I feel. He didn't know how to the extent that if I want to sleep on the bed. There was a time that he came home calling a side chick or girlfriend, I love the way you did it, I love the way you give it to me, blah 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 blah. So if you want to sleep like that, my baby will be at the window. When I wake up at the midnight, I'll just see the baby, his leg on my baby's chest. Like, she lay feel pa homo fún mi ni. So I decided to leave the bed for him and to be sleeping on the floor. I do that for about 2 months, though my mom and dad did not know anything because I didn't tell them. So I was just coping. I would just spread mats. When he came back, we would just.
That was before they were late.
Now I'm talking about my mother-in-law.
Okay.
I call them mom and dad. Yes.
Okay.
So I would just leave him there. So when he come back, we just sleep on the bed. We wouldn't even bother why the baby was on the floor. Can you imagine a baby of 3-4 months sleeping on the floor? So he will not bother. We just come in, sleep. At times he will be drunk to the stupor, like vomiting. I'll be the one to still stand up, clean all those stuff. So if something goes on and I'm just cutting it because it's a long story that can bring tears out of my.
Yeah, it's good when you bring it out because that's the purpose of the program. When you are talking and you get to a certain stage you can't hold anymore, the tears naturally comes, and it is better for it to come out than staying there for health reasons.
So to cut it short, because to tell you the fact I won't want to go deep because if I should go deep, it will look as if. Just let me tell you the.
Okay, let us just take it to the point where the child is growing up.
When the child is growing on, I can beat my chest that he cannot say, Madam Larry, this is the amount I spent on you. And thank God for redeem, because I'm once a redeemer. They give us an opportunity, they do vocational training. So as I'm sitting down here, I have nothing less than 4 to 5 handwork.
Wow.
That
doing. Keeps you busy.
Yes. Maybe I have enough space now. I can expand it. Like I make slippers, school bag, handbag, fashion designers. I sell snacks, all those things.
That's good.
So, but he has never for one day called that this is your boy's school fees. Even it gets to the point that I don't have 5 naira on me and I need to pay the boy's school fees. I called him that, Doctor, please, I need your help. Like, I don't have much and I don't want them to send this baby back home. It was not like he didn't have money. There's no time I would call him that I said, okay, he will send the money. He will not. He's telling me he have money. Maybe today his ATM has fault. Tomorrow bank has locked at his account. All those stuff.
Sorry, if I may get that straight, you are trying to say that up till now, you are still together.
We are not together.
Okay, you are alone now with your child.
I'm a single mother for the past 17 years.
Yes, that's what I want to get. That when the child was growing, you departed.
No, I left there when my boy was 9 months. I left there February 25, 2005.
So you are with your boy alone now?
2009, yes, I'm with my boy alone now. And the boy is in SS2.
Wow, that is a kudos for you. Well, I won't encourage that because there's still room for love. Am I right?
You are wrong.
Wow. There should be room for love.
Okay.
It is just a person that does something. That doesn't make you conclude on other men. You can still give room for love. If I'm right.
I'm sorry to say you're wrong there. Because in this tenor that we are in now, I didn't believe there is love. All they want, especially for the single mother, I've even seen someone that says single mother does not have a life. She get life.
Sorry, madam. We are sorry about that. Like, it's not easy. I know it's not an. Can you have it, please? I know it's not an easy journey, facing it alone, the days of good and the bad, you know, like that. But I can still plead with you, just for the sake of the child, to give love a chance. Maybe to him.
No, not even to him. Not that there is no irons, and not that I don't wish to get married.
Please take your
but
time.
Something
Please
like
take your time. Sorry about that. Take your time.
But something like love, I don't believe it exists. Because especially for the single mother, the men out there, they look at us as if we are nobody, like only running single mother. There's all my like all they want is coffee and bully. And you as a single mother, you're looking for where to maybe to settle down, to lay your head, even just to chat alone with a man is something. But there's out of 100% of men out there, I can say 70% of them are not trustworthy, because all they want is to satisfy their own selfish interest. And some will not even want to cater for the one you have. Like the one you bring, they know you with. All they want is
you alone.
Some will even say, I've met a guy that said, today, if you will have to return that child back to his father. I won't lie to you. Immediately I carry my bag and I look and I say, never in your life, do not call me again. Because definitely if I have your kids for you, you want to be maltreating the one I have before. So I decided to block him. If I want to get married now, you have to marry me with everything.
Whatever you have.
But not for love. I'm sorry to use that word. Not for love.
So you are going into marriage for what? For care or what?
Because I know that before you can see a man that said he truly loves you, it's not easy. Let's be frank with ourselves. It's not easy. One later on, you láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tẹ́ bá délé tán. If you are going in there, even if you love him, don't let him know, because tẹ́ bá wọlé lè máa mọ̀ wọ́n. I know what I'm saying. So
I can understand. Does your boy knows his father?
Sure.
Okay.
He knows him, and I even give him opportunity that, damn Larry, call your dad. Even of recent, I called him like, T-Gold, much Lord, please can you assist us with some, maybe 2,000 just for us to eat. The boy was there. I'm talking about last month. It was like, my ATM has fault. Tomorrow morning, I want to do some work. When I'm through with that, I'll call you, I'll try. If I called him now, you see.
Was there any time he sees the boy and he's always proud?
Office and this year as well, because if you are looking at my boy, do not look for his father.
Wow.
Carbon copy. Here you get the boy was fit and big. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Something happened that led to me calling him, because where the boy was, he was poisoned. So I now have to call that, so that when it's opportunity to share, show me every bad day. So I have to call it. So when he now come, he was not like, I'm taking everybody to stage to bar. Actually, you understand? He's my boy. He's my son. I love him. You know, he was telling everybody. I was not like God. And he told me, having been and gone now. See, and it was not like, oh mommy, even people that were there, Mom, Daddy, why don't you get married? Why don't you get back to this? I was now laughing. Èmi lóye. Ṣé ọmọ tí mo ti gbé kúrò ńbẹ̀ láti 9 months. Tí mo Ọlọ́run ti ń bá mi tọ́. Throughout his primary school, it was private school. Imagine how what I pay them
Yeah, I can understand.
to secondary school level. From the day he came was not like, I was like, God, ọ̀gá Olúwa mà ṣe tó fún mi lọ́mọ yìí o. So he was proud that I have a son.
This is my son.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, man. Like, let me just go to my last question. Like, there will be times, you should understand what I'm saying, that there will be times that you will just feel like wanting a man.
Yes. I have urge for such.
Yeah.
At times, if I say I can't hold it, there's a way I do it.
Privately?
Yes, there's a way I do it. And at times, if I said I don't, once I go to the bathroom, put water on my head.
You will become. But it's not going to be a lifetime thing,
It's not a lifetime thing.
Yes. You speak as someone that has a very soft heart, which I believe you have, and you're still going to give the love a chance. Yeah.
If you say so, right.
Let's just encourage that.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Miss Yetunde. You're welcome to our program once again. Right, my viewers at home, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's a very long journey, which we want you to come out, to speak up. Let's hear you. Bring out the tears in you and be relieved for health reasons. Thank you very much once again. I hope by the time I call you next, you'll be in your home. You know what I mean by home?
Amen.
Oh, good. So, of course, you are not just here to talk or to just be bitter. We have our own little way of appreciating your coming too. Hope you didn't mind. This is from Cadepic Wears. I asked to give it to you. And of course, Ayomide Bread is also here to appreciate your coming. And we won't forget you on Sisto Unplugged too. Now, only two way we appreciate you for coming. Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you.
God bless you. So, my viewers, once again, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Same time next week, you join us on our YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We love you. Bye.